What's up, YouTube? So I did a manual brake conversion of my car, and I am looking at the last piece of the puzzle here. So for those of you guys that have seen my other manual brake conversion videos, I'll try to put some links up here for you. The last, and from what I'm reading, some of the most important part of the puzzle is the actual pedal ratio. So that means where the pedal mounts versus where the actual lever is that pushes on the master cylinder. So your pedal ratio is very important because it dictates how hard it is to push the brakes. So this is a Maximum Motorsports kit. You can see the instructions here, and I just kind of perused the instructions, and it is fairly involved. They ask you to remove the pedal assembly, which is one of my least favorite things to do in this car. And then you got to do some swapping around with parts and adjusting the pedal and blah blah blah. Pretty basic stuff. So I'm going to do that now, highlight a few things on the install, but mainly I want to test how this pedal feel is. So right now my car came with factory power brakes, so the pedal ratio is a lot different than that of what you normally have manual brakes. And this is pretty cool too. The Maximum Motorsports kit allows you to adjust the basically the pedal feel to your liking. So if you want it firmer, you can raise this up. If you want it less firm, you raise it or lower it down. Then you can even adjust the depth of the pedal. So it'll be interesting to see how this turns out on the car and what the pedal feels like. And don't get me wrong, I have brakes, but if I really want to stop fast, I have to step on them really hard, which is okay, but I would rather the pedal feel be a little less tough than it is right now. So this should help. So without further ado, walk over and maybe get a good look of our subject. So you can see I've got the manual brake conversion, the power boosters out of the way. I do have a plate in there that is supposed to be appropriate for this job. And the challenge is the 4 bolts that hold that plate onto the firewall from the inside, those have to come off. And if you've never done this on a glorious Fox body, then you are definitely in for a treat. So under here is the lovely pedal assembly. So you can see it's not very fun to get to. So to get the actual pedal assembly out, you've got to remove a couple of different components. So this guy right there, that's the steering column. I'll have to remove that, anything that's attached to it, all the wires, hood latch, all of this stuff. This panel's got to come out of the way. And then up in there, you can see there's one of the bolts there, another one farther up. That's the actual pedal assembly itself. And we're going to pull that out and attach that kit to it and see what we think of it. At least that's the plan. So, and then the other thing that I want to do while I've got this out is I'm going to add a momentary switch on the clutch for my launch control. So at least that's the plan. We'll see how things end up. So let's get to it. Man, so before I get into this, I've removed the pedal assembly in my car a few times, and there's one thing that I really don't like in their instructions. Remove the steering column from the vehicle.
definitely not my favorite thing I've ever done. I was taking my steering column off, and look at this, the bottom of the ignition switch broke. I'm sure you can see that very well. Literally just fell in pieces. This part just kind of goes in here, but can't fix that.
So the only thing I've got to say about the Maximum Motorsports brake kit at the moment is that the rod, you can see it, sorry for the video quality, but you can see it right up there. That rod is a little, we'll call it not exactly correct. Out of the way for you. There you go. So it sits, it slides over the shaft, and then that pin locks it in place. But it binds up a little bit when I put the pin in there because it's too far that way. So I'm going to take it off and grind a little bit off of that edge of it and see if I can't give it some more clearance.
So I got a couple of different options here. Here's the one that came with the Maximum Motorsports kit. Great piece, I like it, but it's too fat right here, and when I got the pin on there, it binds up in the master cylinder, and then it won't work. I've also got this one. This is an adjustable rod that I've had for a while. You can see that its side profile, it's a lot less. So I could just throw this in and use it and be done with it, but I'd really like to use this, so I'm going to try to grind a little bit on this face here and on this face here and see if I can get it to work. Well, the side profile on that is a lot better. You can see I
ground it down. Both sides. So it's fairly similar. This will work a lot better. And I like that the end on this is thicker, so it fits in there a little better. We'll see what it
That is
does.
a lot better. So I ground that little bit down, and you can see it's a little closer to the pin there for reference. So right there, it's a little, you're probably not going to be able to tell on video, but the pedal feel is so much better now with it like that than it was before. So I'm happy. I'll definitely make that work. Feels good on the foot. Got everything all tightened down, so now it's time for a little test drive.
And I tell you what, these brakes, holy cow. So I did my manual conversion a while ago. I sized my master cylinder the way that they suggested, and it still didn't like the pedal feel. You've got to look at the ratio. Your pedal ratio is so important. That, seriously, changing to this pedal that I have now completely changed how my car is to drive. Braking is so much better. It's so much easier on the foot. My leg's not tired after driving. And if I really need to jack the brakes, the pedal ratio makes it so that I've got plenty of stop power. It's crazy. So if you're doing a manual brake conversion, make sure you pay attention to the pedal ratio. It's basically where the pivot point on the pedal is compared to where the arm that pushes on the master cylinder. It's got to be correct, and there's a lot of documentation out there that you can find to help you get it right. I was thankful. I got a Fox body, so Maximum Motorsports has a kit that literally bolts in. You got to take your pedal box out and put it in, but man, world of difference. I can honestly say driving my car is fun now. It's not scary because the brake pedal feel is so fantastic. If you got a Fox body, if you're doing a manual brake conversion and you want an easy way to do it, Maximum Motorsports has it laid out. They've got awesome parts. Thanks to them, it seriously just made my car easy to drive again. So much better. Thanks for watching. Have a great one. We'll catch you next time.